My name is Thuli Khoza, former captain in the South African Police Service. Joined the force from 1986 up to 2015. Fellow South Africans, the ability to set of rules or regulate and govern interactions and realizing amongst individuals and entities is what sets us apart and makes us mankind. The ability is to establish, observe, and enforce the rules, thus gives rise to order. Law and order is an important cog for any structured society. It is there where we find expression in who we are, where we enjoy certain rights and privileges that further a dignified life. South Africa, unfortunately, has descended into a state of lawlessness. We have found ourselves topping most, if not all, in major crimes indexes. Recent research indicates that South Africa cities are more regarded as part of the most dangerous area in Africa. South Africa cities are now most dangerous, and Gauteng, our host province, houses two cities, namely Johannesburg and Tshwane. We must ask, how did we get here? It is by no accident. This has been a consistent, focused effort to deprofessionalize the police force, where this is a result of unethical and corrupt leadership that thus trickle down to create an ineffective culture of our men and women in blue. This is an effect of this instability has resulted in a few policing failures. The July 2021 unrest, where the police failed to effectively monitor and police protest efforts, that led to the death of plus 350 citizens in a stark and recent example. As we forge ahead with the professional development of the SAPs, ActionSA intends to improve the recruitment and vetting practices within the police service in order to appoint competent and committed individuals. We also aim at improving the training programs for new officers in the police service, as this will endeavor to establish a culture of discipline and respect for the rule of law. As ActionSA-led government, we invest in the construction of additional police stations, will also allocate additional resources into increased mobile police infrastructure as we aim at improving access to police services in this country in the remote areas. Funding more police resources or reallocation, the funds will be directed towards visible policing, crime prevention, and crime intelligence within our communities which are having those high crime areas. Against the backdrop, we'll also bring back specialized units to effectively deal with corruption, gender-based violence, narcotics, gangsterism, gun, firearm crimes related, and also an ActionSA national government will also pursue a devolution of powers, where we move away centralizing policing at national government and instead empower provinces and municipalities to effectively deal with crime from grassroots level. To close off, Greek philosopher Aristotle states that, I quote, "Law is order, and law is good, and order is also good." I can also say it is a good law and a good order. Fellow South African, let's strive for an orderly South Africa to effectively deal with all the challenges that we are facing, by so saying that will promote and effect and also respect the rule of law. I thank you. Ngiyabonga.
Championing justice and correctional services. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Team FixSA Member, Advocate Julie Seaton.